Hi everyone, my name is Samuel, and today what we're going to learn is how to program the Ferris wheel. First off, you need the Ferris wheel you made last time, as well as the brick and the medium motor. And you need to connect the medium motor to the brick. To connect to the computer, you could use two ways. You could use Bluetooth or the USB cord. First off, you need two loops or three loops. You need one on the outside and then two next to each other on the inside. Our main goal is for it to turn 4 times, then make a sound. Just any sound. We're gonna just any note, and after that we want it to turn 2 times. We don't want this to be infinite because we need another block after it, so we want it to be count, which counts the number of repetitions. So let's just put 2, and this also go for count. They're all for count because we don't want it to be infinite, because it's a continuous line of programming. And for the first one we put 1 or 2, and then for the second one we put 8. Because our Ferris wheel, we have a medium motor, so everything when it's going to be turning is going to be using the medium motor block. Let's put 2 inside the first loop, and the first one is going to be power 10 and then 2 rotations. This one's going to be power 0 for 1 second. This is because we want it to spin and then stop for 1 second. This is because this is counting twice. We're counting the 2 blocks inside twice, and then we're going to move on to the next sound block next to it. So this program spins 2 times, stops, and then that's once, and then it replays again so that it completes the first loop, then it moves on. Next step is to use degrees. It's also 2 medium blocks. One is for turning and one is for stopping. So for the second one, it's the same thing. It's 1 second for 0 power. This is going to actually be shorter, so we're going to put it at 0.5. Now we're not going to use rotations, we're going to actually use degrees for our medium motor. And let's turn it 45 degrees at once. And then slower for negative, or actually 20, power 20. That means it's going to turn and for 45 degrees each time. And this whole program, both loops including the sound block in the middle, is going to play 2 times. Outside the loop, when the whole loop finishes, we're going to actually play the sound block again. So from here we're gonna pull this out and connect it to the sound block, which means it's just one continuous line of programming. And for this block, we're just going to play another random sound. And we're going to play it for 2 seconds. And now we're going to play another loop. And then in the middle, because we want it to turn, it's going to be a medium motor. Now we want it to be a little faster than last time, so let's just put it as 50. and put it as two rotations. And since we don't want it to be infinite, let's do count and then just for once. And then afterwards, it's going to be another sound, and just pull a random sound. This is just to let you understand how the count system works for the loops. And after that, let's just put it for this sound, and this is how it's done. Thanks for watching, and let's try it out. So let's play it right now. This is how to connect the robot to Bluetooth. First off, we want it to go to the bricks fourth block, which is the settings, and then you go to Bluetooth, and then there's connections and then visibility and Bluetooth. So if they're both off, put them on, and then click confirm, and then let's go to the computer. And the computer, you have to refresh it because you have to refresh it just to see your robot, and you have to wait for a second. And now our robot's name is Superman, so when you press that little button on Bluetooth, you actually connected it. And now we're done with what we want to do today, and I'll see you next time at the next video.